Your phone is dead. The storm is closing in. You are miles from help. The only thing standing between you and disaster is what is on your wrist. Not a fashion piece, not a fitness tracker, a tactical smartwatch, built for exactly this. Today I am counting down the top 15 tactical smartwatches built for extreme conditions in 2026, and I promise you this. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which watch is worth every single penny and which ones to avoid. Number 1 is going to blow your mind. You will wish you had it yesterday. Every link is in the description below. Now, let us get into it. Number 15, Timex Command Shock. Ever wanted military-grade toughness without the military price tag? Meet the Timex Command Shock. This thing hits 200 meters water resistance, has a shock-resistant casing, and a backlit display that cuts through total darkness. Long-life battery. Zero charging anxiety. Military silicone strap that can take a beating. The mic drop? You get all of that for under $50. If you are just getting into tactical gear, this is your starting point. Link is in the description. But coming up at number 14, we go from budget beast to glowing Swiss precision. Number 14, Trazer P6600 Type 6mm-G. Imagine a watch that glows with zero batteries for 25 years. Not a typo, 25 years. The Trazer P6600 Type 6mm-G uses self-luminous tritium gas tubes. Pure science. Zero power needed. Swiss military specs. Anti-magnetic. Shock-resistant. 100-meter water resistance. Hardened stainless steel case with a scratch-proof sapphire crystal lens. Special operations units use this watch because it works when everything else fails. Grab the link below and stay with us, because number 13 is a legend you already know, about to impress you all over again. Number 13, Casio G-Shock DW5600E. What is the most iconic tactical watch silhouette ever made? This one. No debate. The Casio G-Shock DW5600E has been in service since 1983, and it is still standard issue for military units worldwide. 200-meter water resistance, shock-resistant structure, world time in 48 cities, 5 daily alarms, thin, lightweight, fits under a uniform sleeve without a fight, 83 to 2026, and still standing. Legend confirmed. Link below. Number 12 is where we start adding real survival tools to the wrist. Number 12, Suunto Core Military All Black. Imagine waking up at base camp, glancing at your wrist, and instantly knowing the barometric pressure, altitude, compass bearing, and sunrise time. That is the Suunto Core Military All Black. Built-in altimeter reads up to 29,500 feet, Everest territory. The barometer warns you before a storm hits. The compass keeps you oriented. Water tracking down to 30 meters, all blacked out. No reflective surfaces, no giveaway glare. This is not just a watch, it is a wrist-mounted field instrument. Link in the description. Number 11 is going to surprise you. Number 11, Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical. Here is a question for you. Can a watch with zero batteries, zero smart features, still be a tactical masterpiece? Hamilton says yes. The Hamilton Khaki Field Mechanical is hand-wound Swiss precision. Zero electronics to fail. Zero charging. Zero signal needed. 80-hour power reserve. Sapphire crystal. 100-meter water resistance. Historically issued to the United States military. Still holds up today. In a world obsessed with connectivity, sometimes the most tactical move is going completely off-grid. Link below. Now from number 10 onward, the tech gets serious. We are halfway through. And I want to know something. Are you Team Analog Mechanical or Team Smart Tactical? Drop 1 for analog, 2 for smart tactical in the comments right now. I read every single one. Let me know. Now, number 10 is an absolute tank. Number 10, Victorinox 9NOX Carbon. Victorinox put this watch through 130 different stability tests before approving it. 130. The Victorinox 9NOX Carbon uses a carbon fiber composite case, lighter than steel, tougher than most metals you have ever touched. It was run over by a tank, dragged behind a motorcycle, dropped from a helicopter, 200-meter water resistance, scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, Swiss quartz movement. This watch does not just survive extreme conditions, it was built to laugh at them. Link in the description. Number 9 adds GPS to the equation. Number 9, Suunto Traverse Alpha. What if your watch could help you hunt, fish, navigate, and survive a storm all in one session? The Suunto Traverse Alpha is the tactical outdoorsman's dream. Dedicated hunting and fishing activity features, dual satellite navigation with GPS and GLONASS, automatic shot detection for hunters, barometric altimeter, digital compass, storm alarm, all built in. Battery lasts up to 100 hours in GPS mode, 14 days in regular mode. It is the only watch on this list designed specifically around the hunt, not just the hike. Link below. Number 8 gets even more hardcore. Number 8, Trazer P96 Tactical Mission. Remember the tritium glow from number 14? Now add a full tactical mission build on top of it. The Trazer P96 Tactical Mission steps up with a 46mm carbon reinforced case, bi-directional rotating bezel for timing operations, sapphire crystal, 100-meter water resistance, tritium illumination on all indices, one-handed adjustable strap designed specifically for field use. When the lights go out and the mission is live, the P96 glows on. Link in the description. We are now entering the top 7. Pure elite territory. Cliffhanger, drop this before number 7, before I reveal the top 7. Which watch do you think takes the number 1 spot? Drop your guess in the comments right now before I spoil it. Whoever gets it right gets a shout-out in the next video. I am serious. Number 7, Garmin Instinct 2 Solar Tactical. What if your watch could charge itself from sunlight forever? The Garmin Instinct 2 Solar Tactical does exactly that. In solar mode, unlimited battery life. Theoretically, forever. Tactical GPS night vision compatibility. Stealth mode that disables all wireless transmission so you go completely dark. Dual position GPS format display. Heart rate, VO2 max. Full activity tracking. Up to 145 hours in GPS mode without solar. With solar, far longer. Solar powered. Stealth capable. Mission ready. This watch is built for operators, not tourists. Link below. Number 6 is a name you know, and it is not messing around. Number 6, Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG 2000. Ever been so deep in the mud and dust that your gear just gave up? The Casio G-Shock Mudmaster GWG 2000 does not give up. Triple sensor, compass, altimeter, barometer, mud-resistant sealed pusher design. Solar-powered with multiband 6 atomic timekeeping, syncing to atomic time signals from 6 transmitters worldwide. Always accurate. Always 200-meter water resistance. Shock-resistant resin and stainless steel build. Mud, water, shock, altitude, magnetic fields. The Mudmaster eats all of it for breakfast. Link below. Top 5 starts now. Number 5, Marathon TSAR, government spec. That is where this one starts. The Marathon TSAR, Tactical Search and Rescue, was designed for military and government use, not the general public. Swiss-made movement. Tritium illumination rated for 25 years. 46mm stainless steel case with a matte anti-reflective finish. It meets Canadian Forces, United States Special Forces, and NATO standards simultaneously. 300-meter water resistance. Sapphire Crystal, anti-magnetic certified. This is not marketed to civilians. It was built for people whose lives depend on their watch, and you can get one. Link is in the description. Number 4 is where night operations meet Swiss engineering. Number 4, Luminox Navy SEAL 3501. Picture this. It is pitch black. 003 in the morning. You are in the water. The Luminox Navy SEAL 3501 was literally designed for this moment. Self-luminous tritium tubes on every index and the hands, glowing for up to 25 years with zero external power. The case is made from Carbonox Plus, stronger than stainless steel, lighter than titanium. 200-meter water resistance. Unidirectional rotating bezel. Swiss quartz movement. Issued to actual United States Navy SEALs. This watch has been underwater in places you will never see, and it kept perfect time every single second. Link below. And now, the top 3. Where legends live. Number 3, Suunto Core Alpha. What if your tactical watch was also your best friend in the wilderness? The Suunto Core Alpha is the premium evolution of the Core line. Altimeter up to 29,500 feet. Barometric weather trend indicator. Digital compass with bearing tracking. Upgraded stealth finish. Improved durability ratings. Year-long battery life. Feather light on the wrist. It does not just tell you where you are, it tells you what the weather is doing, where north is, and how high you are, all in one single glance. Link in the description. Number 2 is where smartwatch technology meets Tier 1 tactical DINA. Number 2, Casio G-Shock Rangeman GW9400. Imagine a watch that is solar-powered, atomic time synced, triple sensor equipped, and one of the toughest objects on the planet. The Casio G-Shock Rangeman GW9400 is the apex of the G-Shock survival line. Triple sensor, magnetic compass, altimeter and barometer, thermometer, solar charging. Multi-band 6 atomic sync, so it is always accurate. 200-meter water resistance. 20-year battery backup. Mud and dust resistance. Low temperature resistant, down to -20 degrees Celsius. Compass, altitude, barometer, temperature, atomic time. Solar power. This is a survival instrument disguised as a watch. And yet, it is not number 1. Because number 1 is in a class entirely by itself. Number 1, Garmin Tactix 7 Pro, here it is. The watch that makes everything else on this list look like a warm-up. The Garmin Tactix 7 Pro is the most feature-loaded tactical smartwatch on the planet in 2026. Solar-powered sapphire display, stealth mode that disables all wireless signals, night vision goggle compatibility, kill switch to wipe all data instantly, Jumpmaster mode for HALO and HAHO parachute operations, dive mode to 100 meters, topographic maps preloaded on the watch itself, battery up to 60 hours GPS mode, up to 3 weeks in smartwatch mode, with solar even longer. Pulse ox, VO2 Max, advanced sleep tracking, body battery energy monitoring, and in stealth mode, it connects to your smartphone without ever revealing your location to the cell network. The Garmin Tactix 7 Pro is not just the best tactical smartwatch of 2026. It is arguably the most capable wrist computer ever built for extreme conditions. If you could only own one watch on this entire list, this is the one. Link is in the description. Do not wait on this one. So, and that is your top 15 tactical smartwatches built for extreme conditions in 2026. Every single link is in the description below, organized by number, so you can jump straight to whichever one caught your eye. Now I want to hear from you. Which watch would you grab for a real survival situation? Drop it in the comments. And if you guessed the #1 spot correctly earlier, comment Tactics called it, and I will shout you out next video. If this video helped you, smash that like button. It genuinely helps more people discover this content. Subscribe if you are new, because next week we are covering the one watch that almost made this list and why it did not make the cut. Trust me, it is controversial. I will see you in the next one.